time since we've done this. In fact, I did say I would do regular updates and I failed to, but never mind. Everyone's been asking me, when is the next vlog? When's the next short? When's the next video? When's the next premiere? When's the next? And I have some interesting news for you. We will be doing vlogs. We will be doing shorts. We will be doing all sorts of different stuff. But there's going to be another one. What we're going to be doing is we will be doing B-movies. Yes, I've teamed up with Nick and he is going to be doing B-movies with me. And that's going to be really fun. Our first one is going to be called Necromonicon, The Lost Pages, or Lost in the Woods. I'm not quite too sure on the title yet. But on Monday, aka tomorrow, we will be filming a film called Necromonicon, The Lost Pages, or Lost in the Woods. I'm not quite too sure. So how's it going, FIFA? Yes, some exciting news for the channel. And King, welcome. As of tomorrow, this channel will be making B-movie horror comedies. So that is going to be exciting. You know how to support that if you want to, as it will incur production costs and all sorts of different things to hire actors and all sorts of different stuff. So there will be lots of interesting things coming up on the channel, and I'll be doing a film a month, hopefully, which is going to be very interesting. FIFA King, how you doing, guys? Yeah, so how's it going? Max, welcome. Yeah, so lots of exciting news. Please check out the trailer for The Last Mango in London. I am in the film and I have quite an interesting part. I'll be playing Fidel Castro. So just in case you didn't know, I'll be playing Fidel Castro and that's going to be an interesting one. Lots of fun things happening there, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how that goes. Please do check out the trailer at your convenience, as it is going to be a humdinger, and that is my first IMDb credit. Just in case you're unsure, you can now look me up in IMDb and find that I am in the cast of The Last Mango in London, which is very cool. And also, you'll be able to see, hopefully, some of the adventures that Mr. Nick Field has been up to. And yes, tomorrow is going to be a very special day. I've written the script, and we will be going ahead with Necromonicon, Lost in the Woods, or Lost Pages, or whatever we're going to go. I've called it Lost in the Woods. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a horror comedy. So please do check out the trailer for The Last Mango in London, which I'm in, yay, and that's going to be a real humdinger. So that is going to be really fun. And yes, please be warned, it is not appropriate for children, so do not watch the trailer around kids. It is a mental spy thriller comedy with, I suppose, like, the best way to describe it would be Naked Gun 2.5 on steroids. But yeah, so I would definitely recommend that. Please do check that out. And like I was saying, tomorrow I will be filming a short horror comedy with Mr. Nick Field called Necromonicon, Lost in the Woods. And that will be out at some point next week, because obviously I'm going to edit it and faff them out. So yes, exciting news for the channel. I will be making, and of course Nick will be help producing, and we'll be directing it all, and actors and all sorts of stuff. There will be lots of fun things coming up, and it is going to be a humdinger of an exciting time. And I reckon a lot of the vlogs and things like that we'll be doing will be revolving around the films. So if there's anything that you guys ever thought that you'd like to see me do in a film or a short film, now's the time to say, because yeah, we're going to be doing it. If I reveal too much about the film, it is going to be a bit of a painful thing, because I want it to all be a big surprise and a big shock of what it's all about. But I will just say that I will be in the film. I'll be in the first few scenes, and then Nick will be the main star, and I'll be putting my director hat on, and we'll be doing an experience like no other. So, you know, my particular brand of comedy will be let out into the real world. Finally, isn't that a bit of a scare? Yes, it is. Yep. So if you're looking forward to something over the top and spooky and silly, yeah, I'm your man. It's going to be a good one, because I've been threatening to do this for years. You guys have been regulars to the channel. You've always heard me talk about the fact that I wanted to make films and things like that. I'm sure I've mentioned that in the past. So this time we'll be doing it. I've got off my arse and we'll be doing it. Yes, I'm glad you're looking forward to it, King. It's going to be fun. It's going to be something different. We've coasted along for years on this channel, which has been great. And we've had some fun times, and we've had some bad times, and we've had some times that have been in the middle. So now it's time to mix things up. I was speaking to Spin Jump King the other day as well, and he totally agrees. And I've spoke to quite a few other people as well, and I think this channel needs a shot in the arm. How's it going, Swedish? Swedish, some exciting news. I will be doing YouTube filming. So we'll be putting films out on YouTube like no other. You won't have experienced my particular brand of chaotic comedy and horror before. So this is going to be an interesting one. Hopefully you guys like it. And if you don't, tough. It's a B movie. What's not going to be to like? It's going to be hilarious. So there's going to be lots of fun things going on. It's going to be hilarious. And there's going to be special effects eventually. There's going to be all sorts of different stuff that I'm looking forward to. Yes, and like I said, I don't want to reveal the storyline too much, but it does involve Nick as a secret paranormal agent, which is going to be lots of fun. Oh yes, mind out for a second, guys. Indeed, yeah. So there's going to be lots of fun like that, and I am looking forward to seeing how it goes. A Twitch fanboy? Oh, get out of it. Yeah. I'm glad you're looking forward to it, King. Please do share the trailer around that's in the that's going to be in the description. That is the film that me and Nick are in recently. So that's going to be a real humdinger. The Last Mango in London. Please do check it out. And please bear in mind, it's not appropriate for children. This is a balls to the wall, over the top, Naked Gun style comedy. Right, okay, now, so please do check it out. Yeah, so you can do like sci-fi creatures and stuff. Once we get a budget, definitely. But to begin with, it's going to be old school B-movie horror style mental fun. Think Plan 9 from Outer Space. Yeah? Think Plan 9 from Outer Space and you're there. But yes, I have some good ideas. And don't forget, guys, please do drop me some comments in the after the thing, or even now, if you want to see some different things. If you ever thought, oh yeah, Badger should be doing that in his films, or why has he never done that in a vlog, or anything that we can incorporate in, I'd love to hear what you're saying. Because I think it's interesting to hear some feedback. So if you guys want to see a particular film be reimagined or created, I'd like to hear from you actually, because I could sort of blend in some of the ideas from on my personal bank of madness and insert your sort of thoughts in there. And I think that's important, you know, because I'll obviously give you credit at the end and things like that. This is an exciting time for me because I have never had the confidence to do this before, and now is the right time to get off my bum and do it. So there you go. It definitely needs to happen, as I think we've been coasting along a bit too long. Just, you know, do, and it's not really always worked. It's not always really worked. So let's be honest with you. there's been some low times, and there's been some crappy times, and there's been me filming my freezer being defrosted. You know, let's not be self-deprecating too much, but that did happen, and we have to own up to that, right? So, dunce, now we've got that bad things out of the way, it's good. Yes, indeed, yeah, my confidence level is there, which is great. I'm finally there now, so I want to make the most of it. So yes, sci-fi stuff, perhaps. I'll have to have a think on how I can incorporate that in there. But yet this one is all about the Necromonicon, the horror icon, the spookiest book in paranormal history and spookiness. It's going to be about that. So the first film is going to be about that, which is going to be very interesting. And I hope you guys are on board for a B-movie comedy experience. Please don't expect anything with like insane Hollywood budget. I have about 10 pence for my budget, or probably just about Nick's bus fare to get here. So there we go. But it's a start, and we're going to do it quite rightly, I think. And there's going to be some other actors and things like that. I'm going to probably put some adverts on Fiverr and all those sorts of things in the future to get different people involved and things like that. So it's exciting times, right? Yes. And hopefully we'll be able to get different equipment and different things with the ball rolling. But now we've started this, I think it's good. I've written the script. I know, I've written a script. This is a bingo wings. I've written a script. No, not that bad. I've written a script, so it's either going to be fantastic or terrible. It's meant to be bad, though, to be honest. Let's be honest, it's going to be bad because I'm going to be going down that sort of B-movie, comedy, spooky route. So that is something to look forward to. But yeah, and on a side note, like I was saying about The Last Mango in London, that is going to be a fun one, as it is going to be all about the the special agent who is now searching for the last mango in London. And me and Nick will be involved with Special Agent Cochon. And as I said, I'll be playing Fidel Castro in the film. And Nick is, I think he's like a doctor or something, which is hilarious. Yeah. But there are a lot of B movies that are good though. Excellent. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it then, because yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I'm hoping to obviously edit it, get it sorted out, and hopefully I'll premiere it on Wednesday at some point. Yes, Wednesday at some point. Probably Wednesday evening UK time. That will give me a couple of days to edit it. I think the run time's going to be about 20 to 25 minutes. It's going to be the first one, so please bear with me. Obviously, when I get a chance to build up a better script and more effects and more ideas, then obviously the run times will be longer. But I think for a first one, I'll keep it short and sweet and we'll have it sorted. But yeah, I've definitely got some good ideas. Field Agent Nick Field will be prominently in it, and I'll be in it as well. And Nick's character in the film will be a recurring character in some of the films. Not all of them, because I want to do different ideas. But Nick will definitely be in those as well. That's going to be a real humdinger. And like I said, hopefully some other people I can drag involved as well. And if some of you guys want to phone in, literally phone in an appearance, please let me know and we'll sort that all out. It's going to be fun. It's exciting. It's making me nervous, but I'm happy about that. Now, I think that's a thing. Recently, I've sort of realised that life isn't a safety net. And I need to realise that it's okay to be nervous. It's okay to want to do different things and change things up. As long as you do videos like this and say, this is what's happening, then it's all right, isn't it? Right, yeah? So that's what I want to do. I'm going to change things up. It's exciting. Hopefully you guys will like it. If you don't, tough. But I'm sure you will, as it's going to be fun, and it's something fresh, and it's something interesting. And I'd like to know if you want to see more, because I think I've got some great ideas coming up. And we could even do some sword and sorcery stuff, some adventures like that. You know, it's going to be an interesting sort of thought process. In fact, I've even given myself a few ideas now, which is great, but I need to write them all down. I'm talking like a madman. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. But yeah, like I was saying, B-movie style to begin with, and then if we get lucky with budget and all sorts of different things like that, it's going to be one of these things where it's a slow process. But if I can do one good quality B-movie a month with some help of some guys and things like that, I think it'd be fantastic to take the channel into a new direction. I think it's what's needed. We've done the same format for a long time, just different variations. And I think now is the right time. As we're coming up to the end of the year, it's a good thought process to go, right, now's time for change. Let's sort this all out and go for it. Let me know in the comments if you've watched the trailer and what you think of it, as I'd love to know. Obviously, I'm only in the trailer for a little bit because I don't want to spoil the experience of the full intensity of my character. So please, indeed, watch the trailer, see what you think. How's it going, Mountfords? Welcome, how are you? Right, we were just talking, I don't know if you caught the last bit, but we were just basically talking about how I'm now on IMDb, whoop whoop, and I'm going to be in The Last Mango in London with Mr. Nick Field and several others like Roderick, who's the main star. So that's going to be an interesting one, and that is going to be so much fun. Seeing that on YouTube is going to be great. The trailer's up, and I believe the main film will be out at some point between now and the end of the month. I don't know that for definite, but that's just hearsay. And I will be working on my own film tomorrow with Nick called Necromonicon Lost in the Woods, and that's going to be like a B-movie style comedy horror. Like I said, budget is definitely minimal, so please don't expect anything too mad. It's a B-movie, it's going to be fun, it's going to be hilarious, and it's going to be my first ever film, so I'm quite nervous about that. But like I was saying before, being nervous is a good emotion, and I've never thought about that before. I've always thought being nervous about something is like a negative, but I've turned it round now. We always have to do that, turn negatives round to positives, and I think being negative and being nervous and stuff isn't always a bad thing, but being negative is, of course, but being nervous doesn't have to be, and I think I need to be pushing that power-ups, indeed. Yes, are you excited? Good for you, I can't wait to see it. Yes, it's going to be out at some point next week. How's it going, Death of Rats? Welcome. Mashed potatoes. Indeed, yes. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I'm really sorry I haven't done anything like this for a while, but I will be doing vlogs like this, chatting to you guys, especially about all the different films and things like that. I was just saying, Rats, that the trailer for The Last Mango in London is up, so please do check it out. I'm glad you're well, my friend. Love you to bits. So yeah, that is going to be up, and Necromonicon Lost in the Woods starts filming tomorrow. Hopefully we get it done in all one day, and then I can edit it, and it will be out hopefully before Wednesday. And I will let you know when it comes out. And it's going to be fun. It really is going to be a fun experience for me to film my first ever B-movie. Did I like She-Hulk? Yes, I did. And I'm really pleased that they refilmed all of the CGI and things like that. Because, I think they needed to. I think they needed to change it up. Yes, I think they do need to change it up. Yep. It's going to be fun. Yes, wow, indeed. I liked She-Hulk. It was good. I thought it was a really interesting experience, a really fun TV show to watch, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. It's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a humdinger. Daredevil returns. You've got Abomination. You've got all these different characters that are going to be in it, and apparently the Daredevil series is going to be nuts. There's going to be some great stuff coming up in that Daredevil show. Oh yes, oh yes. So yeah, some exciting news. I've been on my first ever acting credit on IMDb. Yay! My first ever feature film that's going to be on YouTube is coming out. The Last Man in London. Yay! And I'll be starting filming the B movie horror comedy Necromonicon Lost in the Woods tomorrow. Yay! So great news coming up. And please do support those when they come out, as it's really important that you guys check out and see what you think of that. It's going to be great. So, you know, it's going to be B-movie-tastic fun. It's going to be hilarious. So I'm looking forward to you guys seeing my type of comedy live on screen. I'm definitely going to do a premiere of it. So get your popcorn and your Coke ready, as it's going to be a humdinger. I'll let you guys know when the premiere is going to be. I'll let you know once I've edited it all, and it's going to be a good one. I am bloody looking forward to it, as this is the first one I've ever done. We've been threatening it for years. Me and Nick have always talked about making a horror film together, and now we're going to do it. He's coming round at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We're going to film. We're going to get it all done. Hopefully it won't take too many takes and things like that, and we'll be there. It's going to be a banger. Yes, I'll be editing it myself. I'll be sorting it out. I'll be acting in it, editing it, producing it with me 10 pence. I'm just about a full Nick's bus fare. You know, we'll be cameramanning it, personing it. It's going to be a good one. Yes, everything is going to be done by me and Nick, because we have the budget of a small Smart Price potato. So yeah, everything's going to be done by myself and Nick until, of course, 9 pence. Yeah, until we can get some pennies together, and of course, hopefully, we'll be able to get more people on board, make it bigger and better and more awesome as well. So, but that's going to take time and effort, and you guys supporting it. So that's going to be one of these things. So please do, once the film comes out, this is imperative, share it to hell. Literally, get your cat watching it. I know you've got cat rats. Get your cat watching Necromonicon Lost in the Woods and The Last Man in London. Yeah? Get everyone you know, even people you hate, even those slightly acquaintances that you haven't spoke to, next year. You know those people that you only speak to once a year and you wish them Happy New Year and Merry Christmas? Even share it to them. Yeah? Because we need everyone to check out these films if we want them to work. Yes, please, please, please. Yes. So literally, share it to hell. Tell everyone. Badger's making shitty B movies. Check it out. Go for it, please. Rent price. 9p for the first rent. $1.99 for the next one. But that's it. 9 pence. That's right. You two could watch produce a film for the same price as some Asda Smart Price smash. Actually, I think that was 25p. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I think, you know, you two could create a film for the same price as some Tesco Vale Super Noodles. Let's go! Yeah, no. Yeah, the budget is going to not even be a shoestring. It's going to be the shoestrings. It's going to be the little hairs that are off to the shoestring, you know? You know that when you do up your shoelaces and then you've got those little hairs that come off? That's the budget. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I've got an idea that it's going to be a humdinger. I don't think anyone's ever done it before. I'm certainly not going to reveal what it's about because I want it to be a big surprise and a big laugh for all you guys. And it is connected in with the channel in some way. But I'm not going to explain why or how. Because if I do, you'll know too much and then you won't be inquisitive enough to watch. You'll be like, oh, he's told us all about it. There's no point watching it now. It's like watching Avengers Age of Ultron trailer, where the whole film was in the whole trailer, wasn't it, really? Yeah. You know those Marvel films, when you watch them, and they literally show you the whole film in one bit, in the trailer. This isn't going to be like that. This isn't going to be like that, no. It's going to be a surprise. All you'll know is that it features the Necromonicon, as I've revealed the title, and it features myself and Field Agent Nick Field. But the rest, I'm not going to explain what it's about, because otherwise, you'll know all about it, won't you? Yeah, spoiler short. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you any spoilers, because you won't bloody watch the film then, will you? Yeah, that's what happens when spoilers get revealed. No one watches the film, do they? They go, well, I know all about it now. But that's not going to be the case here. So yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to film it tomorrow with Nick, all being well. Need to double check he's still making it, actually. And then I will be having loads of fun with that. And we're going to film it, hopefully in one day. We've got a few hours to kill and do it. Then we can put it out on Monday. Well, so tomorrow's Monday. I'm hoping it's all going to be edited and sorted out by Monday. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this back, please comment your ideas on some of the things you want to see.